Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Leach, back here with another reaction video. Make sure y'all hit that sub button and turn them notifications on. It'd be much appreciated. I give thanks to the man above for another day. God bless. I love y'all, man. Yeah, let's get right into it. We got the Seattle Mariners at the Baltimore Orioles, June 9th, 2026, Game 2 of this 4-game series between the Mariners and the Orioles.
And Trevor Rogers takes the mound tonight. Hopefully everybody loves Trevor Rogers after another strong performance today.
Mariners taking the first game of the series last night, 6-3. Victor Robles getting the start at the top against the lefty.
Robles smacks a 1-0 fastball up in the air to
back,
deep left center. Colton
Cowser up against the wall, making a catch.
Right at the wall. And with a knowing smile on his face, takes care of the game's first out way out there.
Well, I want to know how Craig Albertez made the decision to put him in left field where he almost won a Gold Glove. So he's telling him, get out of the way. And boy, that's a nice grab.
Here's Randy Arozarena. 2 up, 2 down. We're just underway.
Oh,
and that is a breaking ball.
Oh, Gunnar Henderson. What a
catch. The skewer. It's a 1-2-3 first for Trevor Rogers.
Logan with a .94 ERA.
Gilbert on the mound for the Mariners
this year.
This one is really about Logan giving the Mariners some innings in this one. You could really use it.
Taylor Ward goes after his first pitch and just flops it in the right field. The first pitch swing for Ward. Much more aggressive in the month of June, and he's now been on base 5 of 6 times this series.
Alonso steps in. 1 on, 1 out.
There goes the bat by Alonso. It finally lands, thankfully, in an empty
seat. The Mariners fan stole the bat.
He's not going to hang on to that.
That O's fan was about to get that bat and broke
Pete will disappear into the dugout. This is a vicious hammer.
Damn, what an ass.
Guy doesn't want to give it up.
Inside out grounder into right field.
Base hit.
Couple of men on base. 1 out and 2
on for the O's. 3-2.
Another 3-2. That is a slider, and it's ball 4. It actually did catch the inside edge of the ABS strike zone. Doug Ames is the crew chief, called it a ball, and the Mariners do not challenge.
Wow.
So here we go. Bases jammed. Tavares, the former Mariner, stands in.
Number 26, a 3-2 with the bases loaded.
That one's hit well center field. Julio Rodriguez over making a catch.
Though. His throw to
going to be a sac fly for Tavares.
And Ward scampers into the first run. It could have been a lot more if not for a fantastic play by Julio Rodriguez, but it's a sacrifice fly for Leody Tavares, and the Orioles strike first in Game 2.
Strike 3.
Bring him up like a cash register,
a slider that backed up on him, and it works out.
You look at this run now, it was a slow start.
Wait, how many pitches
did he throw? Backed up on him, and it works out.
Gilbert though with a 31 pitch
You look at this run now, it was a slow start for Naylor on the season, so the overall numbers haven't quite caught up yet, but his last 43 games, so a long time now, batting .325 with 380 on base.
Soft fly ball shallow right field. O'Neal comes in and can't get there. It's a parachute single for Josh Naylor to lead things off.
Rob Refsnyder softly to third. Mayo goes to the first,
and he's out.
That's a nice play where Kobe Mayo is a big guy, 6'4", 6'5", had to been all the way down.
Mayo.
Pull that ball off the blades of grass, make the exchange out of the leather, and then one fluid motion. Make sure it was on time, keeping it on target to get the out.
1-2.
Right side over to first. Pete knocks it down, and he'll dive into the corner of the bag to get wisdom as Naylor moves to third.
That brings up Mitch Garver. Mariners trailing 1-0. Second inning.
And he skies this fastball into shallow right. A backpedaling Alonso gives way to an oncoming O'Neal. And it's a shutdown second inning for Trevor Rogers. Just 20 pitches.
Mariners and Orioles. It's 1-0 Baltimore. We head to the bottom of the second. Logan Gilbert could use a quick inning through 31 pitches in the first.
Up and into O'Neal. And it's ball 4. So Tyler O'Neill was down 1-2 and works his way into the Orioles' second walk.
Here's Sam Huff. He's doing the catching.
He's really in trouble. I mean, he's right though.
He's really the third string catcher for Baltimore. Adley Rutschman, Samuel Basayo.
1-1 Huff.
Lashes one down the line.
What a
in left
base
field,
hit.
And that ball lands fair and kicks into the stands for a double.
Now the confines of the ballpark taking away an Orioles run. Sam Huff making a bid for a second extra base hit. He gets it, but he won't pick up the RBI.
So Logan, who had to labor in the first inning, Now has to face the top of the order. And Taylor Ward, who singled and scored.
Deep trouble,
Gilbert
2-2.
goes down and away. Ward on the ground to shortstop.
Started to play. Good one. And he's
out. At least Doug Eddings called him out.
Mariners.
Tyler O'Neill immediately points to the dugout, and he's coming back with a strut in his step as if he scored the run. And the Orioles sneak in a challenge just in time.
Yeah, did he tag him before he got the left arm in? High throw by Young, who's their second baseman. Boy, you're going to have to slow this one down. Yeah, good throw. Close. It's not even close, but Young, who doesn't play a lot of shortstop, throws high.
And not only stands, but confirmed.
Yeah, he's
so
still out.
definitively out. So the Orioles lose their challenge in the second inning.
He
3-2 got him with the
slider elevated, strikes out Gunnar Henderson.
And the Orioles
have a 1-0 lead. Good start for Rogers.
So the Mariners have something going. Runners at first and second with one out.
And now Patrick Wisdom will back.
Swing.
Wisdom.
Rogers
got
gets
him
another
with the
strikeout on the sweeper.
Yeah, so 2 strikeouts, both on sweepers.
Garver flew out to right his first time. Mariners looking for a base hit to tie it up and trail 1-0.
3-2
High
Garver.
fly, deep left
No
field, flying
out
back
the left. Garver
with
with a 2-out, 3-run home run.
Take the lead. They
Blast
home run. Mitch Garver.
He knew that bitch was
Lift off in
gone.
Baltimore. The Mariners have the lead with one swing. 3-1 Mariners. Well, one swing has changed this one. 3-1 Mariners lead. Gilbert facing Mayo.
Mayo
0-2.
is out.
Got him with
and
the
quickly.
slider. Gilbert
It has been
has got a lead now.
for Logan Gilbert in the first 3 innings. Hefty pitch counts. Strike 1, 2, 3. Good night.
This is driven
Holiday.
deep out to left field. Ref Snyder is in front of the warning
Snyder
track,
makes
covering
the
some
catch
ground, and he makes the catch.
Nice play.
Ref Snyder, a late change to left. Arozarena moved to the DH. We've not been told
I'm
why,
impressed
but
with
Ref
the
Snyder
Orioles.
plays that very well.
How they really
On
ran
the
up
ground,
discount.
Wisdom
1-1.
gobbles it up.
O'Neill.
Strong throw to first base. And a
Rounds out
shutdown
the end.
inning complete from Logan Gilbert.
Mariners on top 3-1. Last of the 5th inning. Sam Huff bats.
This is
2-0
skied into very shallow
Rounds out
left
1-0.
field. Makes the catch.
Taylor Ward to the plate. He's 1 for 2 with a run scored.
1-2 Ward.
Soft fly ball hanging up. Julio full steam ahead.
Julio making the sliding
slides,
catch.
And he makes another spectacular catch. He is putting on a show
No
in
fly
Baltimore.
zone.
Man, this is such a nice catch. Again, we
Full effect.
talked about the one a couple innings ago. Timed
No
that
ball is
perfectly. I
safe
thought he was
around Julio
dropping
Rodriguez.
underneath a little early, but able to stay
That's
with
a
it.
fact.
6th inning, Mariners leading 3-1. Mitch Garver a 3-run home run, and Logan Gilbert has really steadied themselves.
And this one inside.
So
Ball
1-out walk.
4,
There.
1-out walk. On the ground with some
1-2
eyes. It
Wisdom.
threads the
Basic
needle
and
and
true.
splits the left side. The Mariners with some 2-out traffic.
All right, here's Andrew Kittredge, Mr. Crimson and Clover himself. Game number 16 for Kit, 7.11 ERA. First and second, 2 down. Garver responsible for all 3 Seattle runs.
Garver.
First pitch from Kittredge. Garver into left.
Flies
And
this
Kaiser
one
will
out the
get
left
there.
field.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Well, Logan
Mariners
Gilbert
get
is
nothing
back
in the
out there. Who would have thought in the first 2
Gilbert
innings that
is
Logan
still
would
out
be
there?
there still in the 6th?
I thought they
But
would've
here he
pulled
is.
more.
Mariners
3-2.
leading 3-1.
Strike.
Rig him up like a
He
cash
backs him
register,
up,
bro.
down and in.
Ching, ching.
Perfect slider from Logan Gilbert and a huge second out. Weekly hit on the ground. Naylor with Gilbert
Naylor's
covering.
with
He
Gilbert
steps
covering
on
first.
the bag. Logan
And
Gilbert, what a
Gilbert
recovery
goes 6
tonight in
innings.
Baltimore.
6 strong, just 1 run allowed.
Wow.
Retires
Yeah, if you
the
would've told me he
final
would've went 6 after the first, I
13
would've told you.
he sees.
3-1 Seattle. Andrew Kittredge, who got the
He
final
did.
out of the top of the 6th, remains in the game.
Yeah, trying to land
2
that
outs,
sweeper. He
brings
said,
up
no,
Robles.
let's go. I've got this. He said, we've got this.
Tough
We're
play
all
from
on the
Mayo
same
on the
page.
first.
And it worked out for him.
And
Well, tough play by
beats
Mayo
him out.
over at third. It was Victor's speed, and Robles is safe. A right-on-right at-bat for Robles, and he's able to work an infield base hit out of it. This is hit
One
hard,
Julio
scalded
base
up
hit
the
late center
middle.
field.
Man, you could hear that from Utah Street. Julio is aboard.
Mariners looking for insurance. Randy 1 for 3. He's the DH tonight.
1-1 red.
Line left field.
Base hit left field.
Robles is being waved home.
Robles throwing
to the plate. And not in
the
time.
throw,
Robles scores.
Not in
and
time,
a big
though. Robles
run across
scores.
for the Mariners.
The Mariners have another
RBI
run.
single for
4-1
Rosarena.
Mariners. Randy Rosarena stays sizzling. RBI single. Mariners leading 4-1 over Baltimore. Mariners have gone to the pen. Logan Gilbert, tremendous outing. Labored in the first 2 innings, but ended up going 6 strong for the Mariners.
A ground ball too short and booted by Cole Young. So Kobe Mayo's going to reach on an error. Remember, Young is making just his second career start at shortstop. They've been
Mayo
the last
on to
2
start the
days due to a couple of Mariners injuries, and he opens the door in the Orioles 7th. Credit to Kobe, hitting the heck out of it.
Yep.
110 off the bat. Here's a little dribbler up the line. Holiday.
And Holiday beats it out.
And he stayed in the baseline.
And very
Wow.
quickly here in the 7th, the
Bro.
tying run is at the plate.
What is
We're going
happening?
to talk about baselines for another week.
On the ground.
1-0
Young
O'Neal.
to
Double
second.
play ball
On to
potentially,
first,
and it
time.
is double
Huge
play.
double
Doric.
play.
That's big time.
Finally, a ground ball that the Mariners can make into an out. How about 2?
And here comes Samuel Basayo off the bench. But here is the big fella. Orioles down by 3.
Sayo off the bench.
Whoa.
That one's going to go to the backstop and a
Spiked
free run.
slider, and that brings in Mayo to
Mayo
make it 4-2.
So at least the Orioles get a
benefit
run.
from a run-scoring wild pitch out of the Mariner bullpen.
Rig him
That
up like a
is
cash
in at
register, bro.
99.
Ching
It's
Ching
being
froze him like
challenged,
a
and it's not going to
freezer.
be close. Orioles will be down to
Did he
1
really
challenge
challenge
after
that
this. That is very much a strike.
Gabe Spire on for the Mariners now. He'll
Clearly
face the
a
top
strike.
of the order. Taylor
Clearly.
Ward, Gunnar Henderson, Pete Alonso.
On the ground,
Ward?
Young is able
Young,
to get
nice
that
diving
pop
stop on the
up
first.
first.
And he's out!
Took a hit away.
What a play
Cole
by Young.
flashing
After
the
making
leather.
that error last inning.
Cole Young makes
bounces
the play.
back,
A
makes
tremendous
spectacular
play by shortstop Cole Young. A diving stop.
down and
He
dirty.
throws out Ward, and that's the first out. Mariners with a 4-2 lead over Baltimore. Bottom of the 9th, Jose Ferrer on to try and close this one down for the Mariners.
Did he think that was ball 4?
4 balls in this league. A violation. Who's it on? Wow. He just struck out a pitch timer violation because he thought it was ball 4 the pitch prior.
Tavares,
You have to be alerted to the pitcher by 8 seconds. And they certainly was not.
Oh, by a second.
Bottom of the 9th, 4-2, 1 out. Here's Mayo.
3-2 Mayo?
He's got some gas.
Out the
Kobe
left
Mayo,
field,
left
no doubt
field, makes
about it.
a tag
Mayo
to the
with a
third
solo
man.
home
Extra
run.
mustard.
Blast
And the Orioles
off.
will bring the tying run to the plate
I don't
with
know
one
that
out.
Tavares
Well, gentlemen,
thought it was
boys
ball
and
4 and then
girls,
he,
that is the way you hit a high heater.
it's a violation like that.
Jeremiah with a ground ball to third,
Oh,
right
one,
along the
Jackson.
line, fielded at the
Could be
back
an infield
by
hit.
Wisdom. It's an infield hit. He wanted it to roll foul, did not charge the ball, and Tyler O'Neill
Saying that
now
out could
represents
really
the
affect
winning
our
run.
chances, 2-2.
O'Neill to right center
O'Neal.
field, Robles racing back.
This was way
It's
back,
one out
and
to
it's
a
Raul
roll.
double.
It'll be an automatic double.
No.
What a break for Seattle as Jackson
Yeah,
has to hold at
they're-
third. But
They're
a
definitely really
big
thankful
swing
that that's
by
a Raul.
O'Neill, who
It
was
wasn't,
down
that's what it was.
0-2 in the count. Maybe his biggest hit of the year, depending on how this inning goes.
So
and
third
the
and
winning
second
runs
with
are
only
now
1 out.
in scoring position.
Birds down
Mariners.
4-3. 2 runners in scoring
Now
position.
Basayo is
Now
hitting.
brings up
He struck
Basayo.
out in the 7th inning.
Basayo softly hit up the first base line. Ferrer
Why would you
goes
just throw it to
home.
first? Like, what the
Terrible
fuck?
decision. He had the second out at first.
Yeah,
he
I
had
don't
no
like-
chance at the plate.
Like,
And
yeah,
he
you
went
know you had no
home
chance.
as
Just throw it
Jackson
to first.
scored
Like,
way ahead of the throw to tie.
so now there's still
Winning
only
run to
1
third
out.
and only 1 out.
3-2 counts for on Ward.
Ward.
And he walks him.
Ball 4, and it loads the bases for Gunnar Henderson.
Now brings
Bases
up Gunnar
loaded,
Henderson.
1 out.
All you
Bottom
need
of
is
the
a base
ninth, tie
hit.
game.
Ground ball. Wisdom throws
Wisdom throw to the
home,
plate.
and they get the force
They get the
at
force.
home
It's a
plate.
big second out.
The game continues.
Brings up Pete
Henderson
Alonso.
frustrated. O'Neal is out.
5-2. And now there are 2 outs in the inning for Pete.
Pete Alonso has batted with a lot of runners aboard in this series. Can they get him one more time?
Pete Alonso delivered
with the bases
3-2
loaded?
counts full.
Ground ball up the middle. Bliss has it. A foot race.
And he's out!
Down second base.
They will call for a review here. They'll try to end the game on a replay review.
Does he beat him?
Oh, he did.
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to tell. From that angle, we'll have a better angle for you. This will be the one. Nope, get the ump got in the way.
He'd hit that ball so hard, and I think the foot
Yeah.
may be
That's
there
really
in
close
time.
to
He
play.
hit it 111
I
off
feel
the
like it'd be
bat.
hard to overturn.
It was confirmed. The runner's out.
Yep.
Man, oh man, what a ninth
Bang,
inning.
bang. Hey,
Ninth inning
we're going
rally
to extras.
evens this ball game up.
Randy Rosarena will lead off the 10th for the Mariners. Julio,
runner on
the
second.
zombie runner at second.
Fly
Oh,
ball
one
driven
Randy didn't
deep.
get enough
It
of this one
spins
out the right,
O'Neill
and this
around.
one is God!
It's
Randy
gone.
Russo,
It's a home
Raider,
run to lead off the 10th
with a
inning.
2-run home
A
run.
two-run
Blast!
home run
Stop
to
it,
Arena.
extra
And the Mariners
innings.
take the lead right
Big
back in
time
Baltimore.
Randy.
A big fly when the Mariners needed it the most.
It barely got him out of there.
His third hit of the night, none bigger than that one. Bottom of the 10th, Mariners on top, 6-4, last man standing. Nick Davila will take over for
Davila
the
into the
Mariners.
game for the Mariners.
Automatic runner at second base is Pete Alonso.
Alonso
The
runner on
Mariners a
second.
6-4 lead, and Davila is trying to give it right
Mariners.
back. He hits plays on a slider. So
Here we go again.
let's see now if Leody Taveras, who is second in the majors in sacrifice bunts, thinks about laying
He's
one
on
down
it,
to put the
hit.
tying runs both in scoring
Does
position.
come back to bite him.
Leody
Tavares
uses
with a
it
base
right
hit.
center field.
Alonso's
Blaze
gonna
is the run
score.
that matters here, and he's going to get to
And
third.
Blaze is up to
And
third.
Tavares is clutch again. 6-5 Seattle.
Tavares with an RBI
third.
single.
Mayo
So runners on
started
the corners
scoring
with nobody
in the
out.
bottom of the ninth. Right on right as Mayo bats.
1-1 Mayo.
Naylor going back. Bliss. He's got a tough angle.
Oh, what a
he lays
play.
out and he makes the catch. Ryan Bliss, Superman in
Bliss.
short right field. And there is the
Diving.
first out of the bottom of the
Glove
10th.
Dolphin.
Well, now you can see some light at the end of the tunnel. Bottom of the 10th, 6-5. Mariners the lead. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Jackson batting. Infield base hit
Ringo
last
Jackson.
time.
Chopping,
0-1.
wisdom, tricky hop.
Throwing the
Throws from
plate,
Brown,
and he
plants the
is
plate.
out.
He's out at home.
Blaze went on contact.
Another
And they're
out
gonna pay
at
the
home,
price.
started by Patrick Wisdom at third.
Patrick
Challenge
Wisdom.
this for sure, but nice play right here. We talked about the priority.
Nice play, nice
Just keep
throw.
that runner at third base.
Yeah, he's out.
Running hard on contact right there.
Now this is another what do you have to lose kind
Yeah.
of challenge if you're the Orioles.
Yeah, having to throw around the runner as well.
Yeah, I mean, you might as
Can
well
you tell
challenge,
me
but I mean,
that
he's out.
his hand is definitively touching the front edge of the plate? Here we go. Find out.
After review, the call stands. Runners out.
I think the dirt plays a big role here.
Absolutely. Because again, we talked about the advantage. The Mariners have the advantage because the
I
play
know, what
was
do y'all
called
think?
out to begin
Y'all
with.
think he was safe or out?
Gary, this is a 4-game series. I'm not sure we're going to make it.
1 out to get. Tyler O'Neill is going to bat. He had a ground rule double last time.
And he
Got him with
does!
this sinker.
What a finish! Nick Davila slams the
Davila.
door in 10 innings, and the Mariners win it.
Wins it for the
6-5,
Mariners.
the final
Closing
score
the door
in
on the O's.
Baltimore.
A hero
What a
amongst
finish, bro,
heroes
like-
as the Mariners.
I really don't know how the Mariners won this, but a little bit of luck, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and they win. But yeah, Mariners take game 2 of this 4-game series, 6-5. Let's go look at the box score. All right, we're going to start with the Orioles. Taylor Ward, 4 at-bats. He scored a run. He had a hit. He got walked once. Henderson, 5 at-bats. He did nothing. Pete Alonso, 4 at-bats. Scored a run. 1 hit. Kowser, 2 at-bats. He got walked once. 1 strikeout. Blaze, 1 at-bat. Tavares, 4 at-bats. He had a hit. 2 RBIs. And he struck out 1 time. Mayo, 5 at-bats. 2 runs. 1 hit. 1 RBI. 1 home run. And he struck out twice. And then Holiday, 3 at-bats, he had a hit. He struck out 1 time. Jackson, 2 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit. O'Neill, 4 at-bats, had a hit. Got walked once, 1 strikeout. Huff, 2 at-bats, he had a hit. And then Bazzalo, 2 at-bats, RBI, and he struck out 1 time. And that's it for the Orioles hitting. Now we go to the Orioles pitching. Rogers, 5 2/3, 6 hits, 3 runs allowed, 3 errors, 1 walk, 3 Ks, 1 home run. A pretty solid start. Kittredge, 1 inning, 3 hits, 1 run allowed, 1 error. He struck out 1. And then Aiken, 1 1/3, he didn't record anything. Wells, 1 inning, gave up a hit, struck out 1. Garcia, 1 inning, 1 hit, 2 runs, 1 error, and he gave up a home run. Now we go to the Mariners hitting. Robles, 5 at-bats, 1 run, 2 hits. Julio, 5 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, and he struck out 1 time. Randy Arozarena, 5 at-bats, 2 runs, 3 hits, 3 RBIs, and 1 home run. That big 2-run homer in extras to win the Mariners the game. And then Naylor, 4 at-bats, he had a hit. Got walked once, 1 strikeout. Ref Snyder, 4 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit. He struck out 1 time. Canzone, 1 at-bat, he did nothing. Wisdom, 5 at-bats, he had a hit. And he struck out 1 time. Garver, 4 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, 3 RBIs, he had a homer. Young, 4 at-bats, he did nothing. Bliss, 4 at-bats, he had a hit, and he struck out 1 time. Now we go to the Mariners pitching. Logan Gilbert, 6 innings, only 3 hits allowed, 1 error, 1 run, 1 error, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. I mean, he threw 30 pitches in the first inning. I mean, I didn't think he was gonna go 6 innings. I thought maybe he'd go 4 or 5 innings, but turns out to be a really good start for Gilbert when it didn't look like it was going to be. And then Hoppy, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 K. Spear, how you say his name, 1 inning, he didn't record anything. I mean, when he was in the game, I thought it was over, but somehow the Mariners got out of that. And then Ferrera, 1 inning, 3 hits, 2 runs allowed, 2 errors, 1 walk, 1 K, gave up a homer. And then Davila, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run, and he had 1 strikeout. As the Mariners take game 2 of this 4-game series, 6-5, extra innings. I mean, I just don't know how the Mariners won this with Gilbert, off to the, horrible start. He threw a lot of pitches, and somehow the Mariners get this one done late. I mean, this is a real tough loss for the Orioles. I mean, I really don't know how you move past this one. I mean, they should have won this one, but what a comeback for the Mariners. And for Gilbert, like I said, to go 6 innings is just the cherry on top, bro. But yeah, make sure y'all hit that sub on the tournament. I'd be much appreciated. I love y'all. The bout. Peace.